So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. First up, we are looking at two coins that sold together. This first coin here is from 1913. It is the Type 2. Two coins here where the planchet was split, where we have a split planchet. This coin is split here on the obverse half, so graded by NGC at a VG8, and you can see the date, of course, 1913 here on this Buffalo nickel, not in great condition at all. And this next coin here is where the reverse half has been split, so opposite sides here, right? You'll see the reverse on this coin, but not the obverse or the date. These two coins sold together for over $215 at auction. Now here's a 1914 D mint mark that has been double struck. So very, very nice double strike here. You can see that as we zoom in on the coin, that the coin has been double struck and the design rotated. Again, you'll see that on the reverse of the coin as well. You'll really see the lettering here down by 5 cents. You'll see the lettering that's supposed to be at the top of the coin, of course, here on the bottom. So double strike, rotated in collar, graded at a mint state 65 by NGC. This Buffalo nickel sold for over $2,200 at auction. Now here's something you always want to look for on your Buffalo nickels. Missing the F initial. No F initial there on the obverse of the coin. That is the designer's initial, so here's what that F looks like. It's not a mint mark, it's the designer's initial. But if you find a nickel without the F initial, then you know it can add some extra value to your coin. This coin is in not so great condition. It's only graded at a 20, and the coin still sold for over $100 at auction. Now here is another mint error. This is on the 1918 Buffalo nickel. This coin has been struck through, so you can see that there on the obverse of the coin, going through the head there and the feathers. This coin also has been cleaned, unfortunately, so do not clean your coins because that will take away from the value of them. So this coin ended up selling for around $80 at auction. Moving right along to a 1919 Buffalo nickel that has been broad struck, which you'll see around the rim of the coin. Pretty obvious type of mint error. Graded at an AU50, this coin sold for a little over $200. Next up is a 1919 Buffalo nickel that has a die break. So as we go to the reverse of the coin here, you can see on United States of America, over the word America, there is a little piece of metal, extra metal there on the rim of the coin. That is a die break, also referred to as a cud. Even though this coin's in very bad condition, the coin still sold for around $70. All because of that die break. You know, had it been in much better condition, of course, it would have sold for more money. Here's a 1920 Buffalo nickel, pretty self-explanatory here. The coin has been struck 80% off center, graded at a mint state 64 by PCGS. This coin sold for over $4,000. Moving on to a 1920 Buffalo nickel, where a Buffalo nickel design was struck onto a wheat cent planchet, a 1 cent planchet. So that's why you got the copper coloration to it and why the coin does not fit onto the planchet, or the Buffalo nickel design does not fit onto the planchet, and this coin ended up selling for over $3,200, over a $3,000 coin. Now here's another die break, this one much larger. You'll see that extra metal again there on the rim of the coin on the reverse. This is the 1924 D mint mark. Also on the reverse of the coin, you'll see the D mint mark under the words 5 cents. So if your Buffalo nickel does have a mint mark, that's where it will be. This coin, even in bad condition, still sold for over $380 because of that die break. Here's a 1929 Buffalo nickel that has a cracked planchet. Pretty self-explanatory. You can see that as we zoom in on the coin. The coin's in very bad condition as well. This coin still sold for around $85, all because of the cracked planchet. Again, had it been in better condition, it would have sold for more money. Now here's something you want to look for on your 1935 Buffalo nickels. This coin sold for around $75 because it has a double die reverse. I wish this coin was in better condition, a high mint state grade, because it would sell for a lot more money. This coin has that doubling, so here's the very visible doubling that you can look for on your 1935 Buffalo nickels. Doubling on all the lettering there, pretty obvious. You can see that with your coin loops that I have available on couchcollectibles.com or coin microscopes. Now here is a 1935 Buffalo nickel that has a major obverse lamination here, graded by Annex. We'll see that here on the front of the coin, of course. This coin ended up selling for $192. Here is a 1936 Buffalo nickel that has been struck through grease. You can see that it took out the lettering of the word cents, the C and E of cents there. And this coin ended up selling for around $80, graded at an AU 50. Moving right along to another Buffalo nickel. This coin here is graded by PCGS at a Mint State 65. And it does have a cracked planchet. So you'll see 2 cracks there on the right side of the coin. This coin ended up selling for $180. So feel free to check out my other coin videos here on the page, on the channel, where we're showing you even modern coins you can be looking for in your pocket change or from the bank that are worth a lot more than their face values. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.